Hello there. Who are you?
I have read all 3 novels of the series You by Carolyn Kepnes and watched the television adaptation of the same name. You is one of my favorite shows on television right now. It deals with many timely themes, including the dangers of social media and modern dating culture, as well as it explores the dark side of human nature. In this video, I want to go through some aspects of the series and what makes it stand out from most of the shows of this genre, especially Netflix shows. Let's go through some factors that make the show such a success. Spoilers ahead. Engaging characters. One of the key factors that makes You so digestible is the engaging and multi-dimensional characters. The show's protagonist, Joel Goldberg, is a complex character who is simultaneously charming and deeply disturbing. He's smart, handsome, and has a way with words that makes you forget he's a stalker. Having a first-person narration using his thoughts is this show's great tool in making the audience like and root for this character. Another great reason why this show works so well is because it starts like a romantic comedy. If you didn't have any context for what the show is about, you think this is a story of a man finding his purpose in true love. At first glance, Joe seems like the perfect guy. He's attentive, caring, and there when you need him. But as you get to know him, you realize that Joe is a killer. One thing that's especially amusing about Joe is his habit of talking to himself. He justifies all the actions he commits by telling himself that it's for the best of the people he loves. But really, he has a predator-like compulsion to obsess over women and take control over their lives. Despite all his faults, though, there's something oddly likable about Joe. Maybe it's his vulnerability or his dark sense of humor, or maybe it's just that we all love to watch a bad boy with a heart of gold. But let's be clear, Joe is not a hero. He is a likable villain. Another likable villain that the writers of the show beautifully realize is the character of Love. Yes, Love. Just like Joe, Love is one of the most complex and intriguing characters in recent TV history. At first glance, Love appears to be the perfect match for Joel Goldberg. She's sweet, caring, and has a heart of gold. But as the show progresses, we learn that just like Joe, Love is much more than meets the eye. One of the things that makes Love so lovable is her vulnerability. She's had a difficult past and she wears her heart on her sleeve. Her honesty and openness makes it easy for the audience to root for her. But Love is more than a kind-hearted soul, she's also a fighter. When push comes to shove, she's not afraid to stand up for what she believes in, even if it means going against the people she loves. Her determination and strength of character are admirable, and they make her an even more compelling character. And also, I have a very big crush on Victoria Pendretti. Like Joe, she has a dark side that keeps hidden from the world. She's capable of killing in the name of love, and she's not always honest about her motives. But despite all of this, Love remains a character that we can't help but root for. In the end, it's Love's complexity that makes her such a lovable villain. She's not a one-dimensional character, but a fully realized human being with all the strengths and weaknesses that come with that. The show's other characters, including Joe's other love interests and their friends, are equally compelling and help to create a rich and intricate narrative. Fast-paced plot. Another factor that makes You so digestible is its fast-paced and action-driven plot. The show is full of twists and turns that keep the audience engaged and invested in the story. Every episode leaves the audience with a cliffhanger that keeps them coming back for more. Psychological tension. You is a psychological thriller that plays on the audience's fears and anxieties. The show's focus on Joe's inner monologue and thought process creates a sense of tension and unease that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Timely themes. Like I said before, the show covers current themes like the dangers of social media and modern dating culture. These themes resonate with the audience and make the show feel relevant and relatable. Binge-worthy format. Finally, You is a show that was designed for binge watching. The show's fast-paced plot and cliffhanger endings make it difficult for viewers to stop watching after just one episode. Netflix created this show specifically for its binge-watching format. The way it's written also makes it easier for viewers to watch multiple episodes in one sitting. I really can't wait for the final season of the show coming out next year. It will probably be split into 2 parts, as this is what Netflix is trying for its popular shows. But I'm just excited for what the ending will be for Joe. after all the murders he's committed and what he'll be up to next now that he's back in New York after the season 4 finale. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for what movies I should do next, let me know in the comment section below.